Hey fellow math teachers, Justin here from Math File Folder Games. I want to take just a quick minute and share a math game with you. I hope to make a habit of sharing math games on video more often, the things that I've been using in the classroom. So just recently, I played a game called Fly High, Fly Low. And essentially, I'm a file folder guy, so I like putting things in file folders, or you could actually put it in page protectors. And actually, with some of my games, like especially this one, you don't need to print anything out. You can just read the game and play. So with this game, I'll talk about, I played it with my class the other day, and it's this place value game. It's kind of intended for fourth grade, but the thing with math games is you can adapt it for higher or lower, and it suits most students' needs. I teach in a multi-graded classroom, so I have the opportunity to teach in different grade levels. So I have an assortment of levels, just like I guess most classes. Most classes, even if you just teach in one grade, they are all at different levels. So that's great things about games. You can modify them. So this game, Fly High, Fly Low, essentially, you take your cards. This is a two-player game, but you can play. I played it as a class because I introduced it, so I played it as an entire class. So I went around and passed out 4 cards to every student and had them decide on whether they wanted to make a high number or a low number. They could decide a four-digit number, so all the way to the thousands, and they get to decide when I want to go higher, I want to go low. So they got to figure out what would be the best way to win this game, right? So this hand has an ace in it, right? So that's 1. Everybody knows that. All my students know that ace is a 1. So they put 1, 3, 5, 6, and that's their lowest number. And they could. That was their strategy is low. So and the other guy, look at them. They have a 9 in it. So they go. The students will learn quickly that if you have a 9, that they probably should go for the high, right? So that's their number. And now it's all random chance. You get to take the dice, you shake it, odd or even. Odd number is high, low, even number is low. So I took a 4, so even number is low, so this guy would win. So but you have an entire classroom if you're playing it all at once. And sometimes even if you had an ace, it's not going to be the lowest, right? And then you can have fight about the place values, having to talk about it, and use the math discussion, math talks about why this number is lower than that number and who wins, right? And what I like to do, as another modification, it's not written in the game, but that's the beauty of games, you can modify them. I had all my students stand up, take their number, and order themselves from least to greatest without talking. So I like modifying games on the fly and as we're playing it. So that's the thing, that's the game I shared. It was a fun game, and so if you want this game free, I'll happy to send it to you, but you got to comment in the comments below or wherever there are the comments below. Just comment and share maybe a different modification you thought of as I was talking, or maybe a different place value game you played, or just tag a friend. And everybody that comments below, for the next couple days, I'll message you individually and send out this PDF file just for this game. And this game is taken from my 4th grade book that has over 40 different games of 4th grade material, Common Core State Standards, and it kind of covers all those things. So, but it also can be adapted for multiple grades. So this would be great for grades 3s, 4s, and 5s, right? This entire book. So if you head over to my website, mathfilefoldergames.com/store, it'll take you to the store. You can get the entire book, and if you use the discount code MATHISFUN, you'll get a 50% discount. So Math is Fun over on my store. You get a 50% discount on anything in the store, but especially for the 4th grade bundle. And I got actually 2 books that cover 4th grade, which would be almost 80, 90 different games that you could use. But this book has 40. So if you have any questions, head on over to my store, ask me a question. Head on over to Facebook, leave a comment, or just head over to the store and get the game. So if you have any questions, ask them below. But what we really want you to do is share. Thank you. Math should be fun.